talk about the feelings that come up when our differently abled children get judged. Now, this may be by family members. It might be by our partner. It might be by educators or therapists. It might be by our friends. It's important to understand that on this journey with our differently abled children, we're going to be triggered. Any parent, for that matter, gets triggered on their journey as a parent. However, with our differently abled children, we may be triggered all the more. We're forced to heal so much more in a short period of time. It's almost like a shock to the system. Our children being so different that they're impossible to mold. And so with that, we have to begin to truly connect with them on a deep level, to begin to see them on another level, to see them for who they are, not who they are in comparison to other children. And so we may get to that place where we really see our child and we think they're absolutely magnificent, but others don't see what we see. And we get triggered by that, we get upset by that. So it's important to understand where that trigger comes from, where those feelings come from, when our child is being judged. And we then feel sad or hurt or disappointed or angry. It's important to think about where that comes from. When we were children, did we feel lesser than? When did we feel unworthy? When perhaps did we get bullied when we were children? When perhaps did we get laughed at or teased or judged? It's important to go back into those moments to understand where those feelings are coming from, to get a sense of what we need to heal in order to show up for our differently abled children. Because they're going to sense our reaction when those events are happening. So when things happen to them, they look to us to see how we respond, to understand how they're meant to respond. So if we're triggered and all these feelings are coming up, our differently abled children are going to feel that, because they feel much more. They're energetically and sensorially much more aware. And so they're going to feel that. And that's going to inform them in terms of how they're meant to respond. So it's really, really important not so much to look outwards, because we can't control what other people do. We can't control who's going to judge and who's not going to judge our children. Everyone gets judged at some point in their life. What we do have control over, however, is our reaction to other people's judgments about our child. And with that, our child will look to us to see how we're reacting. And that's how we show up in those moments. Not by getting angry with the world, but by looking inside and seeing, wait a minute, what do I need to heal here? Why is this bothering me so much? Because I see my child. I know my child is beautiful and wonderful. It doesn't matter what other people think. Have a good day, guys.